Can you reach me through the lights? Let's not waste another night.
What's up, YouTube? So today we'll be carrying on from the last video. If you guys have been following up, I did the cutting away to make space for the airbags, and I'll be carrying on with that video today. So everything's fitted in now. I'm happy with the spacing. Unfortunately, I had to move the bag down a little bit for it to actually fit nicely, but it's sitting a lot happier. So regarding today's video, firstly what I'd like to say is I am using headphones because I noticed that in my last video my audio was a bit bad, so I've decided to just plug it in, hope for the best. So what we'll be doing today is, firstly, I will be actually doing the install video for the steering that I refurbished. I feel like it's time to do that now, just to get that out the way. Later today I will actually be taking my bags out, taking them down to PG Glass. I was fortunate enough to have a sort of sponsor for some Sika to actually seal off the bags, but I'll keep you guys up to date in the later part of the video. So yes, just to add on to that, please just excuse this random cord hanging here, but at least you guys know what it's for now. So I will be removing the T-horn R steering. Nothing wrong with it, I just feel like it's time for a change. I'm putting the other steering in, and yeah, let's get to it. So let's carry on. As I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the steering. I just feel like I need a bit of a change, and so I will therefore be taking it out and replacing it with a drift-spec steering. I seem to have misplaced my Allen key. I love that little set. Ford Motor Company all the way. And it's off. There we go. Fortunately, a while back I did actually buy a universal hub, so that will allow me to chop and change whenever I feel like it, and I feel like doing that now. Time to install the new one. And the first two screws are in. I'd just like to stop and apologize for the conditions of these screws. I know they don't look very pretty. I mean, that's really nothing to look at. But I mean, I am in the process of saving up for new ones. I might just get a normal set and maybe just anodize the heads just to make it look pretty. But such is life. So I've checked everything out, everything seems to be lining up nicely, so it's time to finish it up. I'd just like to stop and say it's actually insane how you can be busy with any project and you work with any tiny thing, but as soon as it's in the garage, if it's more than one part, chances are you're gonna lose it. Now I've actually went and lost one of the screws. Rip.
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
One screw. So I almost had to strip my car all the way down to the chassis for this one screw. time to get back to it.
Living goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle, but oh, until it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks.
So I won't try to lie and say that my fabrication game is strong and I got it right first time, because I didn't. I've actually had to, well, I'm going to now. I have to retap one of the holes because just this one screw isn't working, so rip once again. I seem to have found the right tap. It's time to carry on and see if I can finish up with this install. Oh, damn, but hey, this is pretty nice. Well, I like it. I don't really care what you guys say, but I like it. Anyway, that's it for this install. So that's wrapped up the install for the steering wheel for now. It is 10 minutes after 1 o'clock. I do have to wait a bit before I can go down to PG Glass. I sort of have to wait until the end of the day to get the last bit of Sika. That's kind of the cat. But as I said, that's wrapped up the install for the new steering. I'm quite loving it. Like I said, it's not a Sparko, not a Royal, but I like it. So let me know what you guys think about the steering in the comments below. Love it, hate it, would install it, want to burn it, give me your feedback. So until I head out to PG Glass, I'm out for now. In all honesty, I've actually completely forgotten that I've actually got to take my air strut out, so better get to it. Gotta change first though. Time to get back to work.
I think you should, I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you?
So now that I've taken the air strut out, the next thing to do is to actually separate the bag from the strut, and that will leave me with the bag alone, like this. So the top and the bottom plate have already been machined out for the strut. Next thing to do is to actually get Sika between the plate and the bag to actually seal it off.
I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue.
If I could take you up and boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.